And I pulled a bottle out of the garage that I had chilling in there that I forgot about.
I have the rocks tequila. Maybe I should take that one.
All right.
The Terramana.
I haven't tried that.
No,
I have
okay.
it here.
I should raid my dad's liquor cabinet for you guys. He is never gonna drink all that stuff that's up there.
It's gone bad. We're blind. Hey, we're all blind. Too old.
I don't know why, but I feel like this stuff's having the opposite effect on me. You would think we build a tolerance, but last week after the first shot, I was already feeling it. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh, here we go again. So.
Did you send out invites to Steven Lego?
I didn't send it to Steve yet. I was trying to go. Can you guys want to share this on the other stuff then? I'm still trying to. Lego, I sent it out. I sent it out with you guys, but I can re-invite Lego.
Where's Lego? Israel wants to know. Where is Lego?
Lego sat out.
The people demand Lego.
Lego, Lego, Lego.
Toga, toga.
It's like John heard our show.
Where's my mostly human?
I'll punch that guy in his fucking face.
Such a douchebag.
For a no call, no show from last Friday. He was supposed to meet me at Ray's Comics next to the Great Wolf Lodge in Garden Grove, California, and he didn't.
Are you sure it wasn't the big bad wolf?
All right, meow. John's in the chat.
Black Wolf Lodge. The domesticated puppy house.
Ooh, that's nice. Is that a keeper?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm going to keep this one. First appearance of Man Thing.
I saw that.
Oh, that's the one right there. What year is that from?
This is.
Oh shit! Is it a first print?
Fallout.
Is that a first print, Isaac?
Sure is, baby.
When'd you get that?
I've had it in my collection that I didn't even know I had it. Still part and everything.
Oh shit!
And I also found this one.
If you were Steve, you'd sell it and buy pops.
Actually, Steve's been selling pops with me here at the Comic Cave.
I saw you guys.
So
I did too. Man, you guys went long last night, huh? Oh, look. That should be your Christmas card right there.
Dude, what year is that from, Jose?
I forgot. I got to look it up again. But this is actually a Neil Adams cover, dude.
Yep.
Signature's right
dude,
there.
That's dope as fuck.
It's not a facsimile, John. It's the real thing.
That shit needs to make its way into the fucking white elephant.
What, this?
Hell yeah.
Deadly Kung Fu number 14, Bruce Lee, drawn by Neil Adams himself.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I found all my Ultimates collection the other day, and I went through and I was like, holy shit, I have one.
I went looking through mine trying to find one.
Jose found one. The second print that he thought he had gotten, somebody gave him for free as a thank you gift when he bought a bunch.
Yeah. We got that on the video.
Okay.
Precious moments.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice finding it this week.
I found Darth Vader number 4, that Dr. Afra one, and something is killing the children.
Oh yeah, I didn't show that one off, did I?
Nice.
Oh, that's a beautiful cover.
How many slabs you got now?
That'll be my 5th slab.
Be careful, man.
Well, the first 2 I got were from the Wizard World LA's. When I was a VIP, I got 2 of them. I should have got that 3rd Young Avengers one that they had when it first came out.
You got another slab?
Yeah, Something's Killing the Children.
Oh, okay.
Which variant was that one?
This is the Jolly one, the J-Lee.
Oh, that one's sick.
The second printing for House of Slaughter.
Yeah, it's gonna be this one. So I'll probably have to CGC that one so it can go next to this one. That will be probably the one book I send in because I don't want to send in my other ones.
Yeah, because you want to keep them.
I don't trust them at all.
For like 2 years to grade the one book. And that's with Fast Track.
No.
And Express.
They still got my
your Bagley books?
They still got my Bagley book. Yeah, man. It's been like 4 months, I think.
No good.
What happened?
Do any of us have a large farva?
Like a fat upper.
Freaking John.
What's a farva?
It's what's his face from Super Troopers.
Oh yeah, farva. Let me get a liter of cola. I don't know what that is. What the fuck you talking about? The liter of cola.
That was another one of my favorite parts of the movies at the very, because they're talking about that school bus incident.
And you're probably gonna see it.
He's pulled somebody over, or like he shot somebody, or tased some notes because the kids turned on him. And like he's like swarmed from the kids. It's like the kids attacked him. Like, that's why he's in the radio.
Are we waiting for our other 2 cavemen?
Other 2 cavemen. You guys jump Steve in the cave or what?
He's a caveman comics.
How do you pull that off? I thought it was make havoc.
He's making havoc in a cave.
Is he gonna start using a camera so we can see his face?
No, he doesn't want to.
No. He told you why, because he doesn't want to show off the rest
John wants to know what the rating is on it. You've got to watch the movie. I mean, you got to watch the review on Friday to see what everybody.
Friday morning.
Yeah, punk.
Yeah, putts.
Hopefully, you guys will start. You'll watch tomorrow when we do Whatnot. You can start some crap with Josh or John. He'll be behind the camera tomorrow.
I want some Garbage Pail Kids.
That's Wednesday night.
Where is Lego? He is late to the bro down. I hope he has his invitation.
Did you get yours, Jose?
Yes.
Where is it? Show it off.
Oh, I threw it away already.
So sad.
So is it Great Wolf Lodge or Gray Wolf Lodge? Because you guys wrote Gray Wolf Lodge on there.
Mine says Black Wolf Lodge.
I think Lego says the Big Bad Wolf Lodge.
You guys are all going to be in different gay bars.
What up, 19
comics? The name or yeah.
Yeah, because when I
changed the name.
When I see that Mostly Human at Ray's Comics in Garden Grove, California, next to the Great Wolf Lodge Resort.
Done for.
1904 Comics. This is that cat in San Diego, right?
Yes.
Welcome back.
He's been following us since the original channel. He also won one of our prizes before too.
Oh, snap.
All right,
Oh, there goes Lego.
You guys need to bring like Padilla's shirt and just leave it at the store for him, or is that his prize? So
Oh,
he can
dope.
collect
Did they come in nicely packaged the way you'd hope? 1904. We try to take good care of our shipping.
shipping.
He got his packages from us and from you guys
Oh, cool.
from the whatnot sales.
What's up, Lego?
What's up, everybody?
That desk puts in work.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Yeah, with Ash jumping off of it.
He's coming up the top ropes. The cat tower is not for the cat, just so you know. I don't know if you know that, Lego. But your cat tower is not for your cat.
Dude, 1904 Comics says your packing looked like shit, bro.
Brutal.
That's good shit.
Crap.
You're kidding, right?
I know. Both of us are like,
'Cause I'm like,
yeah,
Could have sworn I did a
that's
good
not-
job packing it. Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
I think
I
that
was like,
one
why would
been
you ask
packed
something
by
like that?
Jose.
Okay, it was received safe and sound. Good.
That's funny.
Hey, I'll have you know, I pack those books better than I pack kilos.
Louise.
Hey.
Dang.
Good to know.
How good do I pack kilos? I'm still here, aren't I?
So we're all going to talk about the elephant in the room of the horrible conflict that was barely averted.
What?
That everybody was in on the joke at the very end except for you.
Yes.
Oh,
You talking about the Pfizer CEO?
No.
Oh, Nate doesn't know about it either.
Oh, that's right. Nate wasn't there.
Is this a
either.
different thing that different foot that Josh had in his mouth? Like,
No. So last
Yeah, go for it, Liz.
was it Thursday? It was
Yeah, it was
Thursday
Thursday.
sale. Yeah, so we had a Thursday whatnot sale and everything's going great. And, Vargas and and Isaac are bidding on stuff here and there, but then all of a sudden this dude shows up named Mostly Human, and he starts some shit. Like he's like, "Hey, is that Josh behind the camera?" And Josh's like, "Well, yes, sir, it is." He's being all nice. He goes, "Josh is a fucking idiot."
No.
And then so
No,
and he says the same thing about Isaac
first
too.
he says Isaac is dumb as fuck.
Dumb as fuck. That's
And I
what
was
it
like,
was.
whoa,
Whoa.
that's spicy. And then he goes, Josh is dumb as fuck. I was like, the hell?
And like,
Like,
it
I don't
just-
know this guy.
The next thing you know, Isaac and Mostly Human just start getting into it. Like, oh yeah, like fucking come over to Ray's Comics and Collectibles and we'll watch and we'll show you what's up because I roll deep over. Like, it just starts going up. And the two of them just start going at it. And I'm thinking to myself, geez, they must know who this person is because of what's going on. But then
Yeah, why would you talk to
why
somebody
would you
like
do that? Like this guy was like strong. And then all of a sudden, after the show, I'm like, who's this Mostly Human guy? And then like Jose and Isaac are texting me, I don't know. Don't you know? I thought you knew. I'm like, no, I thought you knew. It's we became this like thing where we didn't know who this person was. The next morning, my brother and dad pick me up and they've got like this game plan about dealing with the customer that's going to come in to pick up their stuff at the store. We're thinking there's going to be some like rumble at the store because of all of this. And we're coming up with this like game plan and we're a little stressed. We're like, no, it's cool. We know where this person is going to live because we have to ship their stuff to them. So we're going to know who it is. And of course, Isaac is on the other end that night too. He's like, oh, I feel so bad. I probably should have done it. I was doing it on our business account. I'm like, dude, it's okay. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. I'm playing like the sympathetic like ear and like it was just bad. So then John is sitting in the front of the store with the laptop and I'm in the back getting other books together to ship. And he just starts laughing hysterically. And he goes, "This is fucking awesome." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "There's no name for this person that is mostly human person." I was like, "What?" I go, "What figures?" And I was getting all pissed all of a sudden, like that dick. I can't believe he started some crap. Yeah. And then he reads off the address, and I was like, "Wait a minute. That sounds familiar. I've been there before. Where is this place?" And then I was like, John just starts laughing at me because I haven't clicked yet. And then I was like, nice. And so I text Lego. I'm like, "Bravo, sir. Well played." Trying to find out these three chuckleheads were sitting at a table, like bidding the whole time, planning out all this stuff and everything that was being said. And oh, it was so good. But then we all found out who it was, but we decided not to tell Josh the whole day. And yeah, Josh was like, still like, "Did anybody come in? What's happening? Has anybody shown up? What's going on?"
I show up later that night to go pick up the books, and Josh approaches me and he's like ready to go. And I'm like, "Oh damn, this guy's intense." Like I felt the heat coming off of him. I was like, "Yo, this guy's mad."
Well, he was impressed because you brought your like brother or whatever too. And he's like, "Wow, he does have a backup."
That does make it extra spicy that you bring your brother-in-law with you.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, we're rolling
just
deep.
go down.
And like for like a second, I forgot what was going on, and he was like, "So do you think this guy might show up?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we're still doing it." I said, "I don't know, dog, but I brought my brother-in-law just in case." And Caesar's like, "I ain't hating nobody."
He's like, "I'm a dad to be, man."
It was so good.
My favorite
Yeah.
quote of the night, Liz, was when you're all, Josh is over here all amped up like American History X, ready to fight.
Yeah, he got all upset. Like he got like, yeah, he's like, "Yeah, what is that guy's problem? Fuck that guy. I can't believe that guy would just call me out like that." And he was getting all pissed. Like he was ready to go that night.
Like when it was
on the drive home, he was getting like angrier on the drive home and stuff. Well, and I think what pushed him over the edge too is the fact that you said that you started some crap on another person's channel too.
Yeah,
You
no,
got
we got
booted off
booted
there.
out.
And I'm like, "Oh God, this is great."
so my thing is like when it was going on during the it was the Whatnot sale, right?
Yeah.
When it was going on during the Whatnot sale, I just thought it was funny, like people like talking trash, but then he's like taking shots at me, and I'm like, "What the what's this dude's?" But I just tried to like blow it off, but then it seemed like things were getting ramped up because it was taking place like off on this other channel, and then like I was told that the address was like an unknown thing, and so I'm like thinking like, man, I hope he doesn't roll in there till I get there.
And remember, I told him I was gonna knock his block off.
Yeah. Yeah. Sandwich. I want to read like some of the text that you guys sent
dude.
back. Yeah, you better show
There
me.
was-
You're gonna get a knuckle sandwich package.
It
or
got
something like
nasty.
that.
They were talking about like fisting each other's moms or some shit.
It
So
sucks that
gnarly.
we can't go back to those streams and like watch them and like all the stuff that was being said because it was good stuff.
It was good. I was trying real hard at times not to laugh my ass off. But
Oh, we were dying over fucking at our place. We were laughing so hard.
And I was trying. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try and be the reason here. I'm trying to be the like the person with the reason. Like, hey, Isaac, stop talking smack on our channel, dude. Relax. What the hell's wrong with
you? Sent
you?"
me the text too. You were like, "Oh, you can't believe you would do that on our channel. That's not good." And this and the other. And then I get on the other side, Isaac, that night. It's like, oh, I feel bad, like because I did it on our channel. And I'm like, oh, he's getting in trouble from Jose.
well, and I was getting kind of pissed like later when I was still thinking about it like afterward, because like Isaac and Jose were like bidding on different items and kind of like outbidding each other and like talking crap. And then this guy like swoops in and like steals some stuff from them, and I'm like, he doesn't have any right to get involved between their fight.
So
The best was when Lego did it to Jose right here. He's all, "Hey, Jose, how do you cut these again? And Jose's like, oh, so what you do is you cut here and you cut there. He's like, hey, what the fuck? I lost the book.
So we were bidding each other and we were talking shit in person. We were like, hey motherfucker, that's my shit. Hey motherfucker, stop talking. And so we're going back and forth. And Legos started to bid on some shit. And then he distracted me. And I forgot what book it was that he's like, oh, Jose, because we were packing up our Whatnot comics that we were shipping out. So I was cutting slip sheets into smaller boards so that we can sandwich the books in between. So Lego distracts me by asking me, so Jose, how do you cut these up? Do you have a template or what do you do? And I said, nah, dude, so look, I have this standard one that works really well. So I just outline it here and I looked down and I said, you motherfucker. While I was explaining to him what I do, he had no interest in knowing what I was doing. He just wanted to distract me.
That's funny.
So then what happens is I finally, I come in and I'm like ready for things to go down. But I knew that this mostly human guy had won a couple of the auctions so that they were going to have to ship something to him. So I was like, where's his full live? And when they told me, yeah. and so then they told me the address. And when I heard the city, I'm like, that motherfucker. I knew right away. And so then Isaac rolled in later and I was playing it off instead like I didn't know. But then I basically told him like, yeah, I knew it was Lego. So well played. Well played.
Good.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
Well, I'm glad everyone had fun.
Dude, it was. I'm just imagining what other people that was watching it are thinking though about all of this stuff. That would be the best part.
Like, whoa.
It might make interesting things. People might want to watch you guys just to catch like that East Coast, West Coast drama or something.
Exactly, dude. We put on a good show here.
Yeah.
That's true. It's very true.
So when you go on again, Lego, we'll go at it.
Okay. Well, I had to create a new fucking thing because the Whatnot wasn't letting me sign into my old one.
Yeah, for like 2 minutes, we didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
And he's sitting right there at the table with you.
Yeah. And then that's when Isaac was like, motherfucker, are you mostly human?
He's like, mostly.
Oh my God.
Mostly.
I tried doing like some internet stalking and stuff like that. And I'm like, I wonder if this guy's on Instagram. I wonder if this person's on Facebook. And at one point, do you have a mostly human account on like Facebook?
I do on Twitter, I think it is.
Oh, because there's somebody on Facebook. Because then I like looked on it and I was like, oh, it's just some artist guy that's in New York or something. And I was like, okay, well, wait. And then I had an inkling. Could it be Lego? No, he wouldn't go this far. I go, but Isaac would. And then I saw that there was like a mutual friend, and it was a friend of Sanchez. There was like a link there even with this mostly human person on Facebook, and I was like, huh, wait a minute. And I was like, no, that's just till too deep, but whatever. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh,
What you guys should do is create a new account every time of people who had beef. You can have the Hatfields versus the McCoys, Tupac versus Biggie, and just have that shit interjected in your show. It's just like a whole other level of entertainment.
Right?
Oh, man.
Tom versus Jerry. You can have Wabbit season versus duck season.
Or here's one for John. You'd have Megadeth versus Pantera.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a lot of fun.
That's a tough one. I would go with Pantera.
You guys are both wrong.
We
It's
try it out
Slayer.
again on Wednesday because we're doing it all on and off all day on Wednesday. You guys get bored.
You're not going to have anything else to do on Wednesday, right?
Well, we'll have DC, but that's about it.
How come?
Well, because
Thank you, John. Pantera would destroy Megadeth.
Diamond, right? Diamond got hacked, like big time hacked, I guess, and
What?
it shut down. They're saying that it started on Friday, or somebody was reporting that it started on Friday. It actually started like Tuesday night, like Wednesday, and stuff went down, and we couldn't do the FOCs, and you couldn't.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there was.
What is it? What does FOC stand for those of us who
final
don't?
order cutoff? So that's the
Ah,
last time you're able to adjust numbers up or down for your orders. So if somebody wanted to say, hey, I want 3 copies of something, you know, hopefully we ordered enough for that in the rack type situation. And yeah, so that was kind of, usually we're pretty good on our like the initial order that we do 2 months out, that we don't have to do a lot of adjustments. We're pretty good about it for incidents like this happening. But then, yeah, so the Marvel and the DC, Marvel and Independence, we won't get this week. It ships next week. So we'll get them. We're just getting them a week late. Whereas not everybody's having that problem though. Certain accounts aren't having those issues. So there's going to be some stores that are going to have their stuff, but other stores won't. And there's like huge like chunks of the US that's not getting, like, because their distribution hubs didn't get their stuff shipped to them and didn't get their stuff picked, because they send you have your order, and the order goes to your warehouse, and then the warehouse picks your comics for you. They package it up and then they ship it to the distribution hub. And so some of the email system and all the system went down. Usually that happens on Tuesday, Wednesday for the following week. It went down that early. And so some stores got their stuff already, like their invoices were already sent to the pickers to be sent out for processing. Others didn't. So we're in the other category, unfortunately. But then there are some hubs, like they mentioned, there was like Dallas. There's like a lot of like the Midwest hubs. They didn't even get the invoices. So they don't even know what to pick for people. So some states and some regions of the country aren't even getting their comics. But like
Josh says you're going to order through PRH now. What is PRH?
Oh, Penguin Random House. So they distribute Marvel only. So we're gonna get a Random House account, so that in the event that something like this happens again, we're not up shit creek with just that. It would just have been our independents that didn't get to
So
us.
you're going to have to balance 3 orders now?
Yeah, we have to order DC through Lunar. We would have to order Marvel through Penguin Random House, and all others through Diamond. So that's how it was back in the like early 90s.
Yeah,
when
I was
Marvel
there.
broke
I had to
off.
walk uphill in the snow.
Yeah, so it's not like this isn't unprecedented. It's just Diamond, made it exceptionally easy putting it all under one area. But that's unfortunately, people got sick of Diamond's nonsense, and that's where Lunar comes in, and Penguin Random House comes in. So we're fixing it, unfortunately, not before we're, just. But it might work out for us, because a lot of like the books that are coming out this week, there's some kind of hot titles. I think Venom #1, which is the new Donny Cates series. A lot of these places probably are going to sell out and, jack up the price and stuff like that. When we get ours next week, we'll just be fresh as daisies, and you can come in and get those #1s right there, right off the top. No problems.
Dude.
No jacked up prices.
Dude, I love that fucking Chris Pacello cover on that.
I know. I had to double check. I thought that's who it was, but I wasn't sure until I looked it up, and I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. I'm not 100% if we got it, because I can't even look at our invoice to see, because our invoice never got sent out. So I can't even look to see what exactly we had on order, unfortunately.
Okay.
But if we ordered it, I don't know if you can look. I guess I could look it up to see what ratio variant it is, because that would be a clue.
I'm down for whatever.
I know you are. I've heard that about you.
That's why the Avatar's got its legs spread. Which Robin is that one? Is that Tim?
No, that's Spider Boy.
Oh
for
my
the
god.
amalgam.
Spider Boy, eh?
Yeah, the amalgam universe.
So they're gonna. What about all the extra work it's gonna take next week? Did they give your landlord an IOU for the rent too when they're late?
No,
It's interesting.
no, it's just kind of like, well, you'll get them when you get them situation. So,
So anybody go see that new Marvel movie, The Eternals, Internals, Externals?
Yep.
How was it?
Was it as good as Captain Marvel?
It was way better than Captain Marvel. It was good, different. It didn't have the Marvel formula. It was basically a big setup movie for the next phase. It was beautiful though. I mean, the costumes, the special effects, the Celestials, everything. It was gorgeous. I'll give it a C plus. Yeah, C plus.
So if all of the effects were great and the visuals were stunning and the outfits were good, so that's like
The
as
story
far as
was okay. I mean, like I said, it
so
was
how much did that stuff carry the story then?
it was big. No, I mean it was a big basically the movie was just the introduction of all the Eternals because, of course, nobody knows who they are, so they gave a little background from them and they explain why they never interfere with the humans and stuff like that. You know, like and like I said, it was just a big setup for the next phase.
Did it explain why half of them didn't disappear with the snap?
Yeah, yeah, they explained everything like that. They explained all of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. The actors they were great. I mean, there was a good cast.
Very diverse.
They're very diverse. It felt natural. Um, it didn't feel forced. You know, it's just but it was if you're not used, if you don't know the Eternals, it wasn't like the Guardians of the Galaxy, right? I mean, you didn't know anybody of the Guardians, and I mean, I fell in love with the damn movie. I went back 5, 6 times after that. Eternals was a little bit, it felt long, but once you watch it, you realize that it had to be that long for it to
Introduce 10 characters.
introduce them and try to go to whatever phase they're going into next. And then there's two cut scenes at the end.
Were they amazing?
One, the first one, it was a good character, but it doesn't make sense. But it was like, oh wow, okay, actually two characters, and then the last one, it was pretty cool. But I won't spoil it to you guys. I don't want to spoil it.
Israel says I see Josh's face. He's got something to say.
Okay, what's going on? What? Let me hear it.
I don't have anything to say because according to Nate, I can't say anything if I haven't seen it. So,
Come on,
Let Josh talk. Israel
I
say.
don't.
I don't have any control. You're under some misconception that I have some control over what my husband can say. That's not that kind of relationship. He does what he wants.
All I'm saying is that I think we've gone past peak MCU, and the Eternals doesn't seem like a real solid pick to continue the franchise, especially since it's apparent that the reviews that are coming out are not like Guardians of the Galaxy. So
yeah, no, I mean it's not like Guardians. It's, I mean, plus, yeah, it's not like Guardians at all. But it wasn't bad. It's not as bad as the critics said. It's not like that. It's not as bad as the critics are saying. It's just that it was a whole different formula. I mean, they yeah, it was just different. Um,
So
yeah,
if you had to rate it against all the other Marvel films, what's underneath it?
Captain
Besides-
Marvel,
Well, yeah, that's an obvious. That's a gimme. So what else?
Thor 3.
Really, you didn't like Ragnarok?
Three.
Huh?
No, I'm sorry. No, which one was the one with the?
How about part 2, Dark?
I'm sorry. Yeah, Dark World. Sorry, apologize.
Dark
Dark World. Iron Man 3.
Yeah, that's a crapper.
Let's see. What else did I not
Iron
like?
Man 3 is a 10 out of 10, right, Lego?
Iron Man 3
Iron
was
Man 3 got me
garbage.
so pissed it created the comic cave.
It's true. That's our first video.
There's a silver lining right there. Good did come out of evil.
But you know what? Like, I know we ragged on it like a long time ago, but going back, Iron Man 3 was actually the start of directors being able to kind of put their own twist on things. So like that was Shane Black, or Shane Black, right?
Shane Black. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Shane Black's a great director.
Yeah,
It's just-
but that was like a
it's
Shane
just
Black
that movie was not that great though.
And then, but that's what led to James Gunn being able to do a James Gunn movie. That's what led. I mean, unfortunately, I think the only one that didn't get what they really wanted was Edgar Wright.
Oh, I would have loved an Edgar Wright.
That's what I'm saying, though. But that was, if you go back, like that's kind of where they started. That was like the turning point where they started allowing directors to kind of make their own personal touches on movies. So I think without Iron Man 3, we wouldn't have gotten Guardians of the Galaxy the way that James Gunn envisioned it and allowed everybody to kind of have a say in it, because he's noted that he didn't come up with the soundtrack idea, that was actually Chris Pratt himself that told him, like, we should do it like that because that's all he would have. So he credits Chris Pratt with giving him the idea to use that soundtrack that he did. So, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like, yeah, we ragged on it, but I feel like that was an important move from Marvel to make, was to kind of give the directors their own, so a little bit more liberty to do the what they wanted to do. And we got the what's their names? The brothers, Avengers
Brothers.
No, what's their names? The Russo brothers.
The Russos.
They've gone
started
back
with, Soldier.
Yeah, but they've gone back and said that it was when they saw, wasn't Iron Man 3 before Winter Soldier?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. So that's why they were saying that it was because they saw that they were giving them a little bit more liberty, that they decided to roll that way. And Kevin Feige's even said, yeah, that was what they were trying to do, which I can see why Jon Favreau was a little annoyed, because as much as they told him it would be your movie, they still kind of controlled what he put out. So,
well, but so in the meta, Iron Man 3 was an important step for the MCU. But as regards the story and the canon, Iron Man 3 is absolute garbage.
Yeah,
it's really only outdone in awfulness by Captain Marvel.
That's like, hey, this is a delicious apple I have here. Thank goodness somebody was an arsonist and burned down this whole apartment building where all the people died, so that the soil could be fertile and we can grow the apple tree. You can reach back pretty far to try to find some bad to where the good thing came from.
Well, the only
where are
thing
you
for
getting
me
your
on this,
apples from?
the only thing this movie, The Eternals, it went a whole different way, like to set up something else. Like, it mentioned a little bit about the Avengers, and the snap, but it had nothing connected to where Loki ended up, and all these other going to the multiverse. They're going more into, they basically branched out and they're going towards the cosmic. So I don't know how they're going to connect it at all, but yeah, they were going more towards cosmic than anything.
I think they could use more cosmic shit. Honestly, I think it works a lot better, and especially like if they want to kind of branch away from some of the older stuff. I think they need to get off Earth.
I think cosmic or horror.
Yeah, I wish I could tell you just the last two credits. They're pretty damn good. I mean, not as I mean they're good and give you an idea of where they're going. But overall, like I said, it's not the worst MCU movie. It's just like in the middle, I guess.
Well, you only gave us 3 movies that were worse, so that's pretty low, dude.
What else is there? What else did I hate it?
What else did I hate?
Let's see.
Black Widow.
No, actually, I didn't hate Black. I mean, I hated
Taskmaster.
I hated Taskmaster. That was horrible. Other than that, it wasn't that bad at all. Actually, well, I guess that's it because I enjoyed everything else. God, I hated Captain Marvel though.
I think as far as movies that really undo stuff that came before it, Captain Marvel's pretty gnarly. But no, I'm with you on
this. Yeah, this movie I wouldn't watch it again. Like, I mean, I watch it if if it's just on and I'm bored, but it wouldn't be like, oh, I could watch,
Dia fell asleep at the Eternals movie.
Yeah, I took a little nap, like a 5-minute nap because it was in the middle. So I was tired. I'm an old man. Took a little nap, but it's not like a movie that I would watch over and over. Like I watch what's Captain America Part 2? It's
Super Troopers.
What is it?
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. I'll watch Winter Soldier over and over because it's so fucking good.
Yeah, Winter Soldier is really good.
I could watch that on
fantastic.
repeat and I won't get bored. I would not do that with Eternals.
That one's inspiring, dude. The helicopter scene.
Dude, it's overall everything was good.
What helicopter scene are you talking about, Jose?
Isn't it a Winter Soldier where he's trying to escape and then he ends up grabbing the helicopter?
No, that's Civil War.
Ah, that's what I meant.
It's probably not a popular opinion, but in terms of the bottom tier of the MCU, I have Black Panther on that list. It's a pretty
really
underwhelming-
Black Panther. Wow, fantastic! What's wrong with you?
It wasn't that bad.
It was boring, like Dark World was boring.
For reals? Oh wow.
Yeah. In fact, the scene where they killed Ulysses Claw, that just pissed me off. After that, I was kind of like done. I didn't like Killmonger. I thought he was an underwhelming villain.
I love Killmonger.
Killmonger's hot, dude.
Fuck, that body was banging.
Yeah,
and he means that.
I mean, I did hate it when they killed the Claw. I really like that character.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where I don't think that the movie is terrible like Captain Marvel, but I would say the same thing of Dark World. I don't think Dark World is terrible. I just think it's underwhelming. You would expect a lot more, and I expected better than what we got. The fact that they're like fighting on rhinos and all that, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm done.
It did have the most boring battle scene at the end. That was bad, dude. Like where they're all fighting each other or whatever with, like you said, with the rhinos and all that. That was really dumb.
Yeah, and the fight between Black Panther and Killmonger at the end when they're both in the outfits and it's all CGI and it's just at that point none of it's believable. It seems very, very distant,
like comic book.
Like no consequences. And it was like boring.
Well, that CGI was pretty bad though on that fight at the end. It didn't look that good.
It was almost like Green Lantern.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Best part of that Green Lantern movie was the very end.
Yes, that is correct.
Sinestro gets that ring and I was just like, oh, that's so good. I'm never gonna watch this movie again.
I've never seen Green Lantern.
Wow.
What?
Is that 10 years old?
I've never
I
seen
think
Green
so.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Jose has the
Yeah.
movie. He can let you borrow it.
Somebody needs to put it on the wheel, son. Let's go.
Yeah.
Question for the squad. What actor would you like to see in the MCU and which character would you like them to play? Burt Reynolds, Mojo.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Wow.
At first I'm like, oh, Burt Reynolds, you could, oh my god, Mojo. That would be fantastic. That'd be great.
I would like to see Gary Oldman as Victor Von Doom.
Oh,
That's a good one. I like that.
that's a good one.
Good
But
one.
unfortunately, I think it's Denzel Washington that's going to be Doom.
Are you serious?
I'm joking.
Oh my god.
That was so good.
I didn't think it was possible for me to
thought,
be more
like,
upset.
Josh was, yeah, like I
I
felt
thought he was
He
gonna
felt-
die. He
he
let
felt-
that go long
He was
enough.
he was all flame on.
Let's see. I want to see Gilbert Gottfried as a Juggernaut.
As who?
Isn't he like freaking like
As the
90 years old
Juggernaut.
already?
Oh,
Gilbert Godfrey. Iago.
shot of Cigarette.
Iago.
they already did Juggernaut right though with Deadpool.
Yeah, he was a good
Oh, yeah,
juggernaut.
that was a good Juggernaut.
Yeah. Finally, better than that Vinny. What's his nuts?
Vinny Jones.
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
was horrible.
Dude, I'd love to see Bruce Willis as Blade.
Reverse tokenized.
Why?
Why? That's horrible.
Reverse.
Why not?
No, I
Yeah.
think.
The only way he
I
can walk
think.
in
That's what they said when they got what's his name Kingsley to be the Mandarin. Why not?
He was already Gandhi. Why not?
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's true. You was.
Why not Gandhi, dude? Why not Gandhi be the fucking
Peter Dinklage
commander?
as Puck from Alpha Flight.
That would be perfect.
That would be a great cast right there.
But he
Who'd be
was
North Star. North Star would have to be like Adam Levine or somebody.
Who?
The singer from Queen, dude.
I thought you said Maroon 5 guy.
Or what was who's the guy from Queen?
Oh,
Lambert,
Malik?
fool.
That dude.
Freddie
Malik.
Mercury?
No,
The guy who played Freddie Mercury. I think he'd make a good Nightcrawler.
he
Oh, yeah.
would.
You
That'd be
would.
fine.
I think he'd make a better Nightcrawler.
Israel wants to know Lego and Steve's picks.
Fuck.
Steve as Fing Fang Foom.
I can't think of anyone. Let's see.
Yo, who's the guy who does like the voice for like Uncle Iroh in Avatar and all that? He's done a million voices.
Mako?
Yeah, Mako.
Yeah, thank you, Mako. I'd like to see him be like one of those old Kirby monsters, like fighting the Fantastic Four or something. That'd be dope.
That would be
Voice-
Fing
He
Fang
could do the
Foom.
voice of Fing Fang Foom for sure.
Too bad he's dead.
Oh, is he?
Wasn't he in Conan?
Yes.
He's what's
Conan was a long
Wizard.
time ago.
I was
Liz.
gonna say Conan ended many years
No,
ago.
I mean like that's who we're talking about. I was trying to put a face to it.
Tom Cruise as Mr. Sinister.
Nah, he's too short.
What?
Perfect casting.
Too
What?
short.
Tom Cruise is Mr. Sinister.
There you go.
You were thinking Dwayne Johnson in some role, but you didn't want to piss off Josh.
No, I wasn't.
John Padilla says Steve as Guy Gardner.
Or Shrek. Liz, what about you?
How about Bob Ross as the Green Lantern?
What?
What?
Bob
He
Ross.
could fly around space with his afro and his happy tree ring.
You know what? This conversation feels like we're getting under the third wheel spin of the night.
We don't have any movies on
The
here
guy
yet.
from Inglourious Basterds.
Which
Chris
guy?
German.
The guy who played Hugo Stiglitz.
No,
Oh, no.
Christian.
Oh no, you're talking about Christoph Waltz.
Christopher
Oh,
Waltz.
he's a great actor.
he's got to be able to play something in the MCU somewhere.
A villain. He has to be a villain.
Yeah.
What about Magneto?
No.
You don't think he'd be a good Magneto? I think he'd
I
kill it.
think he would. No, I think he would make a good Magneto. He's
He's too short for that to be Magneto.
but yeah, there's I know that they can work with that stuff with certain like,
I don't know if he can
Kind of
rage
stuff.
enough.
Yeah.
Magneto has like a seething rage underneath.
and that's the thing is that when Christoph Waltz gets like upset, he gets the crazy eyes and Magneto when he like rages, it's still very controlled, very like
Magneto, Clint Eastwood.
Too old.
No. Too old.
Really? How old are
Yeah.
fucking Holocaust survivors?
Yeah, we're not gonna go. We're not gonna
That's
use
fair.
the.
That's fair.
I remember he got younger a bunch of times already on the comic book, so that doesn't
So
matter.
far, I've gotten pretty good with the actors that have played Magneto, both old and young. So I'm kind of happy with Fassbender and McKellen.
Fast
I think
Food
they
is good.
did a good job.
Yeah, I agree.
I liked Fassbender too.
Both.
I think they did pretty good for both of them.
I liked Patrick Stewart.
He's a given.
I didn't originally like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, but he grew on me.
Same.
You know who I'd like to see is what's his name? Javier Bardem.
Who?
Which one is that? Who's that?
He's the guy from
It's
he's,
Anton Sugar from
No Country.
for a Old Man.
And he was the bad guy in one of the James Bond movies.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, he was.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He could
As
make a
what?
good Mr. Sinister.
No.
Yeah, he could.
Nah.
You know what? Believe it or not, I saw somebody make up Zac Efron as a Wolverine. He's fucking
What's
buff
with
enough
you?
and he's young enough to where he
What
could do it
about-
for a long time before it got old.
What's with you and Zac Efron always trying to put him in film roles?
Oh, I know it.
I know, man. Jeez. It's the nipples, dude.
So Israel's already throwing a movie up for the wheel.
Which one?
Super bad.
Bruce Campbell. You could use
Super bad. Are we in for super? Oh wait. Before hold that thought. Whose week is it? Isaac's?
Yeah.
What do you got, bro? You gotta get yours on here first.
Gladiator.
Ooh.
Leon's the Professional.
Again, what?
Oh yeah,
The Professional.
the extended cut.
A Knight's Tale.
Mm.
Oh, Tamara's Apocalypse would be good. John, you're a troll.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Desperado.
Oh. What else?
How many movies did you put up? I only see one. I still can't see.
There's 5.
Okay. Come back to me.
You were on such a good roll. Come on, man.
No.
The English version or the French version?
For what?
Come back to me.
Oh. Oh, There Will Be Blood. I've been wanting to watch that movie. I haven't seen that in a while. How many more do I have?
Don't forget Green Lantern.
2 more.
Dude, No
Pans-
Country for Old Men. We
Oh
just
yeah,
said
No
it.
Country for Old Men. Yes.
There we go. There we go. Liz hasn't seen that yet.
Oh, geez. Put
Liz,
that
have you
all
read the-
around the wheel.
Yes, I have.
Oh,
I was sitting right next to you, dumb shit.
Nope.
jeez.
Damn it.
Nope.
Uno más.
One
Fuck
more.
outta here.
Let's read some subtitles with Pan's Labyrinth.
We own that one.
We do.
Ooh,
But that
that
means
one's
we can
good.
watch it and see it on a big screen and watch the subtitles. It's gonna be in large print.
Yeah.
All right.
There's
And
some
then
movies I've been wanting to watch.
I
Like,
haven't seen Pan's Labyrinth.
What's the name of the guy in Werewolf by Night?
Wolfie.
The OG guy, Justin something, right?
Timberlake.
And I was thinking that could be Javier Bardem. He could do Werewolf by Night.
You know that guy from that movie Dracula Untold?
No.
Who told you?
Uh,
I do believe.
or he came on Clash of Titans also. I think the main actor. He would be a good Mr. Sinister.
fucking
Lucas Black? No,
No.
wait. Sam.
No.
Sam
Luke Evans.
Luke Evans.
Yeah, he would be a great he would be a good Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, Gaston. He played the live action Gaston.
Yes. Yeah.
oh, yeah.
He would be a good.
He's in The Hobbit.
Yeah, isn't he Bard?
He's Bard from The Hobbit. Yeah.
He was
You make
Dracula.
it
And he came out also on the Fast and the Furious, like one of the.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
He's
brother.
Satan's brother.
Yeah, he
Did
would
we
be a
put
good
Superbad
Mr.
up
Sinister.
there?
He'd make a good Sinister.
Yeah, he has a good accent and everything.
Hey, John Padilla. I'm gonna go drop your shirt off at Ray's Comics. It'll
Next
be
to the
there
Grey
on
Wolf
Wednesday.
Lodge.
Next to the Black Wolf Lodge.
What did your love notes say? Lego? I can't remember.
The
Change
Big Bad Wolf Lodge or something like that.
I can remember. And then we sent like one to Brandon because Brandon won something that we sent to him too, and we told him a different one. That he had to be the referee for it.
Oh,
man.
did he know that we were going at it?
No, he came in because he came in before. Did he come in before you, Jose? Brandon, was he there before you showed up?
Yeah.
He
I
was
can't
in there
remember, but I
though.
think he came in and he's like, dude. He goes, "What's up with that almost human guy or mostly human guy?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't know. Supposedly he's supposed to show up tonight. I'm not sure." And then we played along with him for a little bit because Josh kept sitting in the room. But when Josh left, we told him. So like Brandon knew too. He was like, "Yeah, I was getting a little hairy there for a bit. I wasn't sure what was going on there. Everything's okay though, right?" He was all like nervous and stuff. I was like, "Yeah, we're good."
Isaac, hey, I rolled deep, homie. I'm like, dude, three guys is not deep.
Hey, that's deep for a chick.
Oh God.
Oh my god, those. All right, super bad.
Sure.
Hey, McMuffin. So yeah, Brandon's note asked him to referee for the bro down.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what his note said. He was supposed to referee.
All right, let's see. Poe Dameron as Apocalypse would be a good cast, I think.
That's horrible.
You know, and I was thinking about your casting of Peter Dinklage as Puck. He's already that giant dwarf in Infinity War.
Etrid. Etrid.
Yeah.
Etrid.
You're
So
gonna make
what?
it
Josh
like-
Brolin?
we'll do Wee Man instead.
He has
That
back
guy
problems from all those jackass.
All right, well, we'll just roll the wheel of midgets and we'll settle with like Webster.
No,
Emmanuel
we're gonna end
Lewis.
up with, no, we're gonna end up with what's his name? Warwick Davis.
Oh man.
You guys ever watch that HBO show called it was his show about him still trying to be in Hollywood and stuff? It was so funny. Oh, he was in the X-Men's as well as what's his name? The inventor of the Sentinels.
Trask.
There we
Oh,
go.
Trask,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't count. That's a different timeline or whatever. That character as Trask doesn't count.
I don't
He
know.
was also an elf.
They're bringing him.
Say that again.
They're bringing all the timelines
Does
together.
Santa know you're here?
He's so cute. Oh, look at, oh, he's getting so angry.
He's from the South Pole, huh?
Oh, man.
Who's
John-
that? Who's
John's nominating The Empire Strikes Back.
Can we do that without Star Wars though?
Oh, we still haven't watched Star Wars. I think we should do it in order and watch it by Phantom Menace by number 1 first.
We watch it the way it came out historically, not chronologically.
Honestly,
No,
that's what he put. He put Phantom Menace, but I just said
Phantom
Empire
Menace.
Strikes Back anyways.
Josh can't see it because it's
My pick is Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. He did that
I'm
on
still saying
purpose.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, that's right. Green Lantern. Put that up there.
Oh,
Put that up.
we gotta have
That's
the
what
votes
this
for
show
it.
was
Thumbs up.
designed for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got thumbs
We're
up.
supposed to be watching movies that we haven't seen before. I haven't seen Green Lantern.
Oh, yeah, you haven't seen it.
I have no frame of reference.
Oh, you will.
Israel's picking
Have you
Elf.
watched the Comic Cave video?
No.
Their white elephant with the surprise Green Lantern twist.
That was so good. He got
Oh,
that,
that was-
one. He
that was-
also
that
got the
was the best.
Ghostbusters one.
Oh, that was the best.
I'll have to go back and watch it.
Wait, Israel picked Elf?
Yeah, he's picking Elf.
That's too early, man. It's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Are there
some of
any
these.
Thanksgiving Day? Are there any Thanksgiving movies?
It's already Christmas in my house, man.
Just because you're stupid doesn't mean we all have to suffer.
We've
can't
already
wait.
established that you guys are fucking idiots. So
Damn.
Yeah, you never showed up to the bro down either. You
I
know,
just
called
got my
no show.
invitation today.
You know, called no show. I called you out on that stream, human.
Jose threw his invitation away. Man. Jose, you make me sad.
Oh, Adam's family values is
There
a
you go.
Thanksgiving one.
I like that one.
I'm a turkey.
American History X. We're gonna
I'm a
save that one
turkey.
for Josh. Israel put up American History X.
That's a
I've
We're
never
good
seen
movie.
that movie either.
Have you seen
That's a
Fight
good
Club?
movie.
It
I've
may
seen-
surprise
I've
you.
seen
I haven't
Fight
seen
Club.
it either.
You haven't seen that one?
History X? How do
American
you know
History
you
X.
were all amped up like him?
We need a V for Vendetta that one on Josh's next turn. Just
Dude,
fucking
American
make
History
him-
X, you should put that on the wheel. That's a good movie.
Yeah, but we don't need Isaac to review it. We need Josh to review it.
Why?
Dang.
Just because you look like a backup dancer from the movie, bro.
It sounds like it's like a stomp
I
the
know
yard.
enough about that movie to reference that to know that that was like a backhanded compliment, honey.
Oh, I like this. Trains and automobiles with John Candy.
Which one?
Planes, trains,
Planes,
and
Trains, and
automobiles.
Feels.
That's a Thanksgiving movie. We
I
said.
like. I'll see that again. Is that Steve Martin too?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Like Steve Martin.
I guess.
We're reaching for Thanksgiving movies.
Cuatro más películas.
Lethal Weapon. Oh, have you guys watched already?
Ooh, Lethal Weapon.
Yeah,
Isn't that a Christmas movie though?
it is.
It is.
No, that's
Never
Die
mind.
Hard. Isn't Die Hard a Christmas movie too,
Die
right?
Hard is also a Christmas movie.
So is Lethal Weapon.
Is Cape Fear a
Lethal
Christmas
Weapon's so
movie?
good though.
Oh my gosh, 24 best Thanksgiving movies. Let's see what's on the list.
The Holiday.
Marley and
Charlie
Me.
Brown Thanksgiving. Okay. The New World.
Schindler's List.
2005.
Oh, that's probably something about the Pilgrims where they're going to paint them as bloodthirsty savages.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Knives Out.
Knives Out is a Thanksgiving movie. Oh boy, ready for some Ryan Johnson, kids?
Not old enough.
That's a horrible movie.
Is Marley and Me a Thanksgiving movie?
Midsummer is a Thanksgiving Day movie,
Ugh.
but it's too recent.
Marley and Me. Yeah, let's just pick a movie where dogs die. We can fill the whole
Grumpy
wheel with
Old
sadness.
Men is a
Yes.
Thanksgiving Day movie.
Grumpy Old Man. I remember watching those with my grandparents.
I've never seen it.
Oh my gosh,
Let's go.
let's do
Walter
it.
Matthau, fucking John Lemon, dude. That shit's good. Those old
That's
Walter
old. That's old
Matthau?
classic comedy.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Anne Margaret is still hot. So
Yep.
weird.
Yes, she was, dude, and she was old.
Yeah.
Paul Blart Mall Cop is a Thanksgiving because it happens on Black Friday.
Is that
Yeah.
old enough?
I think so.
No.
I don't think it is.
Yeah,
It needs
Check
10
your
more
movies.
years.
Nate
Check your
speaks of that
movies,
one.
Nate.
What?
Check your DVDs if Paul Blart is.
You've Got Mail is a Thanksgiving Day movie.
Pass.
That's a hard pass right there.
Okay, I'm just throwing them out there. Chicken Run. That's it. It's 2000. That's the people that did Wallace and Gromit.
Pass.
Alright. Let's see. These other ones are like Adam's Family Values. Gomez. He has your eyes. Take those away from him.
Wow.
Your grandfather's eyes or something like that.
Braveheart, guys.
Dude, Thanksgiving 3. Hells yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. It's hard to call Thanksgiving a good film, but it's an amusing group. Amusing group watch if you're safely celebrating Thanksgiving with friends or family or into chatting over scary movies that aren't remotely scary but do elicit chuckles. That sounds like a killer clown type thing. Oh, it's not old enough. Damn it. We missed it by a year.
Oh, darn.
Little Nicky.
Little Nicky Thanksgiving.
Oh.
I haven't seen Little Nicky. I don't really have a desire to see Little Nicky.
Well, see, that goes
Here's one. This is one that's on Liz's top 3 list right here. Zoolander.
Fuck that movie. That movie needs to die.
Zoolander, baby. It's time for a
Fuck that.
terrible gasoline fight accident.
Oh, sorry, Hansel, for not making the derelict campaign. You could derelict my balls.
Oh my god.
So he's actually watched it well enough to get quotes down on it now.
It's
huh?
Yeah.
funny, dude. It's fucking hilarious. It's so stupid. It's like, get the files. They're in the computer. They're in the computer? He's like, in the computer.
I mean, I guess you should put it up if you want to see Liz possibly like rage during the video. Like, that's one of those, that's a trigger movie for me.
We saw her triggered last week with the gates and the not distributing.
That's crazy. All right, well, we got 3 spots to go.
I mean, Liz was triggered, remember, with Double Impact? Yes.
Oh man, we gotta get triple impact.
Just put Zoolander on there because that'll trigger me if it gets picked.
Yeah, I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch fucking Borat or any rats.
Borat. Yep.
We've
Borat.
already established Nate doesn't like comedy.
Oh, that's
movies.
right. That's right.
Wa. This my sister. She's a nice.
National Treasure. Put that on there.
There we go.
Thanksgiving horror movies.
One of Nick Cage's few good movies.
Yeah, National Treasure's awesome.
Whoa,
Well,
it's a treasure.
We're gonna
It seems like he's always doing a
we're gonna
bad
steal the
Keanu
Declaration of
impersonation.
Independence.
Yeah, I agree.
Either way,
There's
it's still
one
a good
called
movie.
Poultrygeist.
Poultrygeist?
Poultrygeist.
I see what they did there.
Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. Oh God. Oh, it's an exploitation. It's from Troma Films. It's gonna be good.
Ooh,
It's
let's put
and
that
it's a
on.
musical. Put that on the list.
Wait, how old is it?
2006.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What's it
Poultry.
called exactly? Poultrygeist?
It's called Poultrygeist, Night of the
Oh,
Chicken Dead.
This is gonna be the fucking shit we have to watch, man.
From the exploitation masters at Troma Films, this comedy musical involves a New Jersey
Musical?
fast food restaurant called the American Chicken Bunker that is built upon a sacred Native American burial ground. People get shoved into meat grinders. A man has sexual intercourse with an undercooked chicken carcass. A man lays an egg, and zombie chickens sing and dance together. The film is not specifically Thanksgiving related, but it'd be fun to watch
Fuck
after
you, John.
turkey dinner, and
Fuck
the tryptophan
John.
kicks in. Hells yeah!
Where the fuck are we gonna see this movie at?
Oh, let me look.
Israel
I'm not-
says thumbs down. That's
I'm not-
two
It's
of
on
us.
Amazon.
Thumbs down.
I don't want to see this.
Poultrygeist, I love it. Like the movie poster for it has like an egg that's cracked open with like an eyeball in it. No, we can't watch it. It's not streaming. Sorry, guys.
Oh darn.
So sad.
Too bad. So sad.
Thanks, killing.
Let's watch the Toxic Avengers. Hell yeah! Our
We're getting
squirt women
spammed
are
again.
here. Our squirt women are here.
Squirt women.
Oh my
For
god, they did a Thanksgiving 2 and 3.
Damn, they're going hard in the chat right now. As you can you guys hear it?
Oh my god.
Hey, people were saying a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
We're gonna have a half an hour show about a 20-minute show.
Is it that short?
Not that long.
Yeah, it's on what do you call it? It's like a
Hulu?
30 minutes.
Somebody said the Monty Python, The Meaning of Life.
Jose, you were supposed to keep that quiet.
That's great. My brother just sent me a text. He's like, read the chat. Nate's ignoring me.
Yes. I think you'll like that one, Nate.
Okay, I read it.
The Meaning of Life. Part 1.
Look, it's like a Band-Aid, Nate. Just get it over with. Just watch it and get it over with. That's like the last real Monty Python movie you have to worry about.
Oh, Molly.
yeah.
Even Israel was saying thumbs down to that.
Yeah, Monty Python
They
sucks.
erase it, Nate.
Erase it, Nate.
What'd
You
you
know
say,
what, all the-
Steve?
I said Monty Python sucks.
Oh shit, man! I got a fucking partner in this world.
No, we're gonna rumble.
You have
Yeah,
the Race
Race
Comics
Comics
next to the
next
Great
to the
Wolf
Great Wolf
Lodge in
Lodge.
Garden Grove, California.
Conveniently located just 15 minutes from Disneyland.
That's walking distance from Disneyland.
That means the people on the coasters will hear you scream, bro.
All right, we got one more spot.
Since we didn't get to see it, let's put Scream on there.
Yeah, I like Scream.
I'm down for Scream. Gwen's been wanting to watch it too.
That's because they're remaking it or remade it or something.
It's coming out next year, I think.
Can we just stop with the remakes, for God's sake?
Do we got thumbs on Scream?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why the fuck does Steve get a vote?
Damn.
All right, Lego, save it for whatnot.
Started fight with him in the whatnot. That'd be funny.
No, I'm good.
All right, Nate. You know what to do. Spin that wheel.
Why don't we come up with a predetermined amount, like a number, and I'll spin it that many times. So that way.
It's not a remake when all the actors are back in it. LOL.
It is when they remade the lips on Courtney Cox.
Which ones?
Yes, all of them.
Maybe
Somebody pick a number?
do it.
One time.
Pick a number.
Testing it out.
3 times.
Once, twice, 3 times the spinning.
Desperado. Going really smooth. Pan's Labyrinth. All right. Ultimo. One piece of something. Oh. Look at it. I don't like that.
What?
What
What
the
was
hell
that?
is
What
It's
was
fucked
that?
up. It's fucked up.
It spun good. What did it stop on?
I didn't see. I didn't
Uh-huh. Neither did the
didn't
rest
see
of
it.
us, you bastard.
I didn't see it.
It probably was Monty Python, and he's like, his soul is
You,
screaming.
you want to know what? just to fuck your joke up, I'm gonna throw myself under the bus. But when I was supposed to write Monty Python, I wrote Braveheart twice. Just so I wouldn't spin Monty Python. So it wasn't Monty Python. Because it couldn't be Monty Python, because I didn't even fucking put Monty Python.
What that means
on the
is
wheel.
that if it lands on Braveheart, it's Monty Python.
Okay. Here's a good one. Ah, I didn't see it.
What?
It's getting stuck on
It's
something.
getting stuck on something. I don't want it to just jam on the same spot. I'm not sure why it's getting stuck. It's fucking.
There it goes.
Desperado.
Damn, that was 2 times for Desperado.
Oh, that's the Antonio back there. That's the first one?
No,
The second one?
no.
Third one?
I think so, yeah.
It's the second one, isn't it? El Mariachi.
Yeah,
was the
El
first one.
Mariachi's 1 and Desperado's 2.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Upon a Time in Mexico's 3.
That's right. That's right.
And it's all three different actors playing the same dude, right?
The first
No.
one is a different actor. El Mariachi's a different actor, but Antonio Banderas plays the same role in
2 and 3.
Isn't Johnny Depp in the third one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the FBI.
Israel, we bought another wheel, dude, and the other wheel always spun to the same spot. So I mean, I could have just not said anything and let it and put my favorite movie in that spot. That'd be a glorious fucking show, but we decided to go back to the old wheel. But I don't know. You guys want to do a GoFundMe? You can Nate Father, NATEFATHER at gmail.com. You can PayPal the money and I'll use it to buy a wheel. Other than that, this wheel's fucking. This is a new stand with the old wheel, and the new wheel's janky as fuck. So use a digital wheel. Yeah, those things are really reliable.
Oh, yeah.
So Lego, you missed
Yeah,
out on
Lego board.
Super Troopers, bro.
Damn.
Super upset over it.
Yeah, you missed it, man. We talked about all the great scenes in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with the Germans. It's the Germans.
The Germans. You know, dude, it's been years, probably a decade or two since I've seen that movie.
Me
And
too.
I don't really remember it. I literally just remember the intro scene, and that's it.
Yeah. That
That's
that
all I remember too. So
yeah, that was me
I just
too.
watched it yesterday.
It was much better the second time around.
Really?
Yeah.
Right on.
I had never seen it before. It's all good, Israel. I know you're playing. Try to do it with as much integrity as possible.
Well, I'll have to watch your review on Friday. We'll see how it is.
You'll love it.
Well, Lego's a patron, so he can see it as soon as I finish editing it. I'll send you the link early.
Hell yeah.
If you want to be a patron, email Isaac. Good times. So you're just going to have DC on Wednesday, huh? Actually, tomorrow then, right?
Yep. We'll still do so throughout the day on Wednesday. So tomorrow night we have a Whatnot sale. It's all Star Wars stuff. And then Wednesday throughout the day
Good night, Israel.
We'll probably do Whatnot sales here and there throughout the day. And then I think we're doing the Garbage Pail Kids cards Wednesday night.
That's cool. So what are you guys anticipating to get done with the free time that you're not going to have from working because of the missing books? Right?
There's
You're going to
no
have
such
less
thing as
traffic over that.
There's no such thing as free time when you own your own shop. We still have probably 30 or 40 short whites to go through.
I know there's no such thing as free time, but I mean, like, you'll have time that was dedicated to something else that you get to use for a different cause. So
Yeah, I mean, we won't go and it's just processing more stuff, going through all of those books still in the back, bringing stuff over, putting stuff in the bins. It would just be processing older collections that we've had in.
that's cool. You got any more new furniture in? Did you get your back bins in yet?
No, the back bins probably are going to be in, if we're lucky, maybe by the end of the year. But those bins aren't going to probably be done until before then. Just the victory display where we go to get our stuff done. They just got slammed. They're doing stuff for like the NAMM convention and a whole bunch of international stores. They deal internationally and they set up stores and make displays for like Targets and Walmarts and the car centers and stuff like that. So the only reason why we got our stuff in is because it kind of got slid in with another project that was doing like slat wall that matched our slat wall. So they cut extra pieces because they were already doing it type situation. And the same with the units. They were already creating X amount of units, so it wasn't a big deal to throw 3 more in there to do. Back issue bins, since they're specially made, it's not like they can be like, oh, let's just throw an extra, let's throw some comic bins in. It doesn't work like that. So that's probably our last big piece that we have to worry about. But we're slowly getting on our toys and stuff for to fill up the H units with. We've got some bookshelves for the graphic novels and those orders that are going to be coming in with the graphic novels and just processing. That's all we can do is just keep processing the collections. We're buying some collections. So yeah, just keep it on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good. It's fun.
All right, guys. I got to be up in a few hours, so I'm going to dip for the evening.
Yeah.
We will see you soon. See you on Whatnot tomorrow.
All right, Lego.
Love it. All right. Good night.
Night.
And we lost a brother. Have a moment of silence for Mr. Lego. So how's the Whatnot been going? You can ask the fans right here. These guys, they do those Tequila Tuesdays on Whatnot, and they're getting wasted. They're thinking of several things, like raising up their. Well, explain how it works, Isaac.
Yeah, Jose, explain it.
So for every book that goes over $10, we take a shot. However,
I thought you were changing that.
we are going to change it after last week and our inability to work the next day, and we've decided to probably raise it, or at least limit it to one.
We're gonna raise it.
Okay, we're gonna raise it. You heard it here, first, folks. We're raising. What are we raising it to?
$100.
They need some recovery time.
Well, at least limit it. We're also gonna limit it to one bottle. We're not gonna go crazy anymore. We're not young anymore.
My family hates me.
You have any juice in that story? Is it worth the squeeze?
It's joke. It's a joke. It's just
Okay.
I don't want to be all tired the next day and not be the parent I have to be in the morning.
Yeah, it sucks.
Hey.
What?
No.
It's good to be the parent. She has to be either, huh?
Yeah, you act like a little bitch in the morning too, and you don't even have kids or drinking.
Put your teeth.
Well, I mean, we didn't drink last night. I mean, we were exhausted though. We did a good job last night at Whatnot on Sunday Funko Pops.
You guys were on for forever. I remember tuning in at the kind of towards the beginning, and I was like, "Oh shit, these guys are still going."
Yeah, we went from 7 to 12.
Holy
See,
mackerel.
No, I was like, "Oh my god."
That's like a real life shift.
We didn't even know it was that long, but it went that people wouldn't let us get off.
They wanted all your pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
They
really
don't even
good.
have them all. I still have a shit ton.
Did
And
you
we
sell
sold a-
that blue Breaking Bad one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
tell the story. Tell
here's
the story.
So the whole day, the whole night, people were like saying, "Hey, what's the least you'll take from it?" And we're like, throw out numbers. And somebody was like, "I'll take it for 270." And then somebody was like, "I'll take it for 280." And then they stopped asking for it. And then in the middle of the show, somebody was like, "Hey, why don't you just list it?" "Yeah, list it." And we kept showing it off as like a teaser and like, "Hey, look at, we got it." And everyone's like, "Damn, that's so nice. Look at it, blah, blah, blah." And then finally, I'm like, "All right, you know what? Fuck it. Everybody's been asking for it. I've held on to it for so long. All right, let's see what's it gonna go at." And one of the guys is like, "Hey, show it off to everybody again." And I showed it off. And right after I showed it off and I was getting ready to list it, he paid for it. So he bought it. And he's like, "Mine." He's like, "Suckers." And everybody's like, "What the hell? That's been there all night."
They were all pissed off because they all wanted to try to get it. And
And
I think we were going to start it at what, 250 or 260?
I was gonna do it at 280.
Because that's that one guy, like,
Yeah.
remember you said he was gonna mess it. He DM'd you or something on the side or whatever. He said
Oh, that was for a different one.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was?
that was for the Superman one that he didn't pay for. And it went more this time too. Like we sold it the same night and it went for more. He was trying to buy it. It was in there last night. He was trying to buy the same pop that he didn't buy, that Superman one, and it just went way more than it was before.
Nice.
Yeah, we did pretty good, but we were on for a long time.
Yeah. My voice starts to go after a while.
Lucrative.
It was very lucrative.
It can be if the right people are watching at the right time.
Yeah, when you got the right people in the chat and they're having.
Well, we've been lucky the last 4 weeks, or it has been one different guy each week that has been buying the most every week. It hasn't been the same guy. It's always been a different guy. Like the first week was at Chapel, and after that, it was a bunch of different people.
Yeah, I start to see reoccurring like people from chat or from show to show to show. Because I think after ours on Thursday, what's his name? Lenny Lyman or whatever. He pops around because he gets off work right around that time. And he's on the East Coast, I think. He's like in New York, I think.
He is.
And he like pops in and out because he always says, "Oh, I gotta go do something for work," and then he comes back. Did this go? Have you done this one yet? And he's pretty funny. I like him.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
We had a lot of them
buying.
last night.
You guys been buying and whatnot?
I've only bought a couple of things, and the things that I've bought were like in support of like Noah on his charity auction that he did. You know, I did like a $5 like soda can thing, and I think I bought like some Peach Momoko cards. One of the times I did it.
I overdid it. I went to the wrong channel, and I went to the Marvel comic book cards. And I spent a lot of money on that fucking thing, just because I started competing against some other guy, and next thing you know, I'm down a lot of money for damn Marvel cards.
A guy that works there.
Oh, I was so bad at the end. I was like, "You're an idiot."
We got with those Garbage Pail Kids, we also got like a bunch of like the Joe Jusko Marvel sets and like the old Marvel Universe sets from 91, 92.
All right, you got me. Now I'm back in. I like these Marvel Universe cards.
All the foils. I've got the
You have the holograms?
Yeah, the different color. I've got the one set. It's got the full set. They're the different colored ones. The orange for the thing.
Let's talk about that set on the side.
No, you could see it on Whatnot on Wednesday.
Yeah. And then I found some of the Spawn, those oversized wide vision cards that they did, the chromium ones.
The chromium ones, yeah.
Here, we'll talk off to the side on that one.
Yeah, you'll see it on Whatnot too.
So, do you have any of those Wildcat ones?
Yep, I got Wildcats. I've got Youngblood. I have.
God damn it.
Looks like you're gonna spend some more money that you don't want.
I even have some of like the special cards, like the chase cards for those sets too, which I forgot that they'd done those ones. I've got the Ghost Rider. I think it's series 2 though, the Ghost Rider ones.
A piece of his jacket
that glow in the dark.
Oh, I remember those. You guys had those on another one of your sales.
Yeah. And then I found some of the old Spider-Man anniversary ones.
Is it all
is it
packs or
found a bunch of GI Joe ones too?
They're all loose.
They're all packs, or
no,
are they packs or cards?
All of them, I think, are. I don't think I have any packs. If I do, it's like 1 or 2 packs. Most of them are like all loose cards.
But I'm down for that hologram set though. Put it on the side. I'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk. You know.
You know what else we had was the 2099 foil ones. I forgot they did that full subset of those too. They did.
Oh, those are cool. Yeah.
They did them 2 years in a row. So one of the card sets, remember, you like put them together in the 9-card page, and it made like a full image. I think we're gonna sell them as like the full image. We're not.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
All the Spider-Mans, all the X-Men. You know, there's that cool one where it's Magneto's in the middle and he's like battling the X-Men around.
Yeah.
They have like
what time are you gonna do this?
Huh?
Well, around what time are you gonna be doing this?
Well, the Garbage Pail Kid ones are going up. We're doing that one after we finish the DC claim sales. So I'm guessing I think we set it up for 8:30 Wednesday night for the Garbage Pail Kid ones. So
what about the X-Men and all the other holograms?
You know what? You said you don't have your thing on Thursday, huh? We could probably do that on Thursday. Let me talk to John. I think we'll do that on Thursday. All the 90s schlock cards. Because I'll dig out the Spawn. I'll dig out the There's a bunch of promos that you got in out of Wizard magazines too. Yeah, those cards. There's a bunch. You've got the binder and everything. That's so funny. Yep. But I don't. It's weird. We don't have any of the Ultra Fleers. It's just those Marvel Universe ones. And there's a
Got
handful
the
of
oversized ones.
Those are cool.
I like
I've got
those.
the
Damn
oversized-
you. Oh, my favorite.
I thought this was your favorite.
Oh, that
I
is
have a
your
couple
favorite.
of I have a couple of the flare ones, the thicker ones.
Oh, dude, that's dope. And it's funny, maybe like around 2 years ago. Oh, damn it. Maybe like around 2 years ago, around there, 2-3 years ago, I was buying boxes because I have a couple boxes here that I bought, and they're for like the Marvel Universe, and they were just going for like 30-40 bucks a box.
I
Now,
used to have a full set of those, and then they did like the signature one, the Hildebrandt brothers.
oh,
You know
that's
what
a
I mean?
nice
They
one.
did they did every single card, and then they had it like with the gold signatures.
Yeah,
Yeah, those I love that subset right there, the Halloween one. But then they did like a gold foil subset, and then they did a silver foil subset of the same thing.
And I
Then they
think I'm gonna
got-
throw these on Whatnot too.
Huh?
I think I'm gonna do a Whatnot sale too. Why not?
Dude. Where I'm, some of those cards people just want like the particular character, and I've been trying to watch.
I've been watching all those shows, and I just been getting into. They've been sucking me in there, like taking my money.
I've got like the old DC ones too. They did the DC card, the DC cards.
Oh, what about the
Got some of
summer?
the foils or the holograms for that.
Oh, those were the cool ones. So when they were in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Some
Yeah.
animated series.
Disney,
Do you have any other holograms?
Yeah, there's a few holograms in here. Got that one's a hologram. Damn, didn't realize I had so many. The comic book ones.
Yep.
God, I remember those. I used to buy them when I was a kid.
Got some Cyber Force.
Those are from the
I have
Wizards.
I have Lady Death ones, the Chromium Lady Death ones, and the
That's all Wizard.
she.
Oh, remember Overcharge? The Overpower.
Overpower. Yeah.
I have a ton of those too.
The metal.
Yep.
Oh, those were
Marvel
expensive.
metal.
Those were expensive.
Oh, I got some DC ones too.
Yep.
Oh, those are the cool ones. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of metal.
That was the one where they did
So you
like
bringing that metal
it's
to
a regular-
Whatnot? What day?
I don't know. I gotta look through them. I found a spawn
Nice.
in the Mac.
Do you have the little spawn? The ones that I have are like the tall, like wide vision.
Oh, those ones that wouldn't fit into these regular ones.
Yeah, you
They're
had to
like-
buy special pages, and I have those.
They're like the
ones.
Wildcats one, right? Because the Wildcats were the long ones
They
too.
did the
These are
same
Wildcat
thing.
ones too.
They
No,
did
but
that
those-
too, but
those are
I've got
small ones.
spawn ones.
They
that
had
are
the
like
Wildcats
over-
Chromium.
Yeah, the spawn ones are the chromium ones. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, like these, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 6 to a page. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Santa spawn card. That's right. I forgot about the Santa spawn card. Yeah, dude. So I have to like go through. I mean, I think I could do that tomorrow night. I'll do that tomorrow sometime. Maybe I'll get up early and I'll go through some of that and pull out the young blood and the.
I mean, if you want to do it on
Tribe.
the.
I
If you
have
wanna
the
do-
tribe ones. They actually did a card set for tribe from Image.
if you want to do it on your Friday show, so it'll be easier for me to just go there and buy everything.
Claim everything.
Oh, this one's the one that makes up the full image.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like Marvel Universe. Like I think it was like 93 or something.
Yeah, 93.
Yeah.
Great
So we
year.
put them in the pages that made the full image.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so dope.
So that's how we're gonna sell them. The ones that we have like full sets like that, we're gonna sell them as a full image. And yeah, with the Garbage Pail Kid ones, I think we're doing that similar. Like if we got the twins of each of them, we're gonna sell the twins together, so you get both, cards.
8:30, John said.
8:30 on Wednesday. No, yeah, Wednesday is the Garbage Pail Kid one.
Well, Steve would be interested in this one.
Let me see. Oh, dude, that's dope.
There's like a Midnight Suns one. There's an X-Men one. There's the Maximum Carnage or what? Maximum Carnage. There's like another Spider-Man with the Sinister Six.
Yeah, I think I have them all.
There's some pretty cool ones. And then they go to then there's like another subset on the side where it's like the hero versus villain or something like that.
There was so much good stuff back in the day that you could just you don't have to buy the comic, just buy the cards, or just every month get the wizard, and there's always something for free.
Yeah.
And if you were rich, you could buy the Wizard and a Half comic book, which was only like $8. What is it, $8 or whatever it was? $8 or $10.
Whatever the cost of shipping.
Yeah.
$5 or something.
Yeah, it was $4 for the shipping.
It was too expensive for my blood, but yeah. I just had enough to buy the Wizard.
All right, 11:06, guys.
All right, party people.
Now I have cards to sort through.
Remember to check us out on Wednesday morning for Comic Cave, Friday morning for Late to the Party movie reviews, and
If you're
next
on
Monday at
Whatnot,
9:30.
follow Ray's Comics at Whatnot, Comic Cave at Whatnot.
Get those notifications.
Noah's Amazing Review. Is that what he is on Whatnot?
So the thing with Noah is he just hit 50. Well, he's at 17 now, but it was in celebration of his 15K on YouTube. And we're teaming up with him, and he's doing a raffle. You have to follow both Noah's Amazing Reviews, Ray's Comics on Instagram, and then tag 3 friends type thing. And then you get a bonus entry if you follow us both on Whatnot as well. And he's got 15 different prizes that he's giving out. He's got signed art by Mark Brooks and Donnie Cates and Rob Liefeld. And then there's 3 slabs that we donated to the cause too. Or donated as raffle prizes as well. It's like the first appearance of the Immortal Hulk, first appearance of Red Hulk, and it's Spawn Book of Souls. Is that what it's called? Book of Souls.
Dead Souls.
Dead Souls, is that what it was?
I don't
Something
know.
like that. That are slabbed.
Nice.
So
That should
yeah,
be fun.
it runs through the 20th of it runs through our grand opening day.
Yep. And will the prizes be picked that day?
I gotta double check with his dad to see if we're gonna do it in store there, if we're gonna wait and do it the following
Would
week.
save on shipping.
It's very true. Isaac plans on winning. Oh, cool.
All right.
All right, I'll see y'all soon.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Night.
Good night, guys.